Last week, one of the greatest roller coasters of all time, ArieForce One, closed down. To honor its legacy, I will be building the entire ride out of K'NEX. To start the project, I built the quad down finale into the temporary brake run. You may be wondering, why is he building backwards? To explain it quickly, I'm building backwards so that I can ensure that the pacing and scale of the coaster is right. If I started with the lift hill, by the time I got to the end, it could be way too large or way too small. Alright, hopefully that helped. Let's get back to building. Before the quad down comes the final inversion on the ride, which is one of the two 0G rolls. Building this element, I tried a new support technique where I add angled supports on the outside to keep the track strong. You will see me use this a couple more times on the rest of the ride. Before we go any further, let's send it over to Past Me to show a test run. The final roll is done, so here's a little test run. The next two elements I will go over very quickly because they are both pretty generic and did not take too much time to build. First was the outer banked airtime hill that goes into the final roll. I used two pieces of curved track here to get a nice and smooth curve. Next is the second 0G roll. This element was extremely simple to make. I built up box supports and curved the track inside. It was that simple. Alright, after this was the double up airtime hill. Again, this was a very simple element to make. All it took was some box supports and bending the track to get that smooth airtime that RMC is known for. Let's get a test run to see how it looks. Alright, we've gotten outer bank, the very top of it done. It's not sturdy because we're going to have to add supports on the inside. But we're going to get this part supported, give it a test run and make sure it works, and then finish it here and add all the supports. Alright, that clip you just saw was way too fast. So I lowered the height by one blue rod, so now it has a realistic amount of speed going through the quad down. Now that it's fixed, let's add some brace supports on the outside of this element. Here's a before shot, and here's the after shot. This thing is so much more sturdy, it's like unbelievable. So now, when it does that element, it will not shake, because I added this base on the outside and added some supports on the inside. It's sturdy, so we're good. Alright, I then built the 0G stall. I don't have much to say about this. It looks very accurate to the real ride and is the perfect height to make it through the rest of the layout. I'm going to completely skip the next element because all it is a speed hill. So let's move on to the Raven truss dive. This was by far my favorite element to build. The truss support on the flip part was super fun to build, and then supporting it with the angled supports was super easy. This element looked super accurate to the real ride and came together very quickly. Now all that's left is the drop. As you can see, I used curved supports to get the drop to be the smooth descent. Let's take a closer look at curved supports. This is a technique used by many other K'NEX builders and makes wooden coasters look a lot more realistic. You can make this structure by using two different length rods and connecting them like this. After copying this a bunch of times, you get a smooth curved structure that is perfect for turnarounds, outer banks, 0G stalls, and lift hills. Before I show you my coaster, please consider subscribing. These projects and videos take a long time to make, so I would really appreciate the support. Without further ado, enjoy my recreation of ArieForce One made out of K'NEX.